I'm Courtney. I am married to my husband. We've got 2 kids together. I'm a hairdresser, mum, wife.
She's an MVP of our family, to be honest. My name is Aaron. I am a father of 2 beautiful girls, a husband of my lovely wife, and we run 2 busy little businesses here on the Gold Coast.
This river is what cuts off the village of Basala. With a few days of rain, this is what happens. They're quite cut off and remote in the slightest bit of rain.
And
from the river. What was it like when you drank the river?
The skin.
And children, sick?
Yeah, 6 stomach.
Yeah.
I think it was super important to us to show the girls what generosity is. We're so blessed to have what we have in our backyard. We've got a roof over our head, we've got clothes and things like that. But I think just to really show the girls that there's people out there who are doing it a lot tougher, are struggling a lot more than what we are, to be able to help them.
Seeing progression of like what's happening overseas and the impact of like, wow, our relatively small donation has such an impact in a third world country.
Yeah.
To us, whatever that amount might be, would probably get us groceries for 3 months. Over there, it can supply clean water for a lifetime of that village. So like, when you weigh it up like that, it's like, wow, okay, like I know where that money needs to go. So for us, seeing that is like, that's inspirational to want to do another initiative or another venture that will help more people, because it's so much further than what we could do with that money with our own hands.
Yeah, and it's an impact on, it's like a whole community that's being impacted and families that are being impacted, and that's really cool that we can help facilitate that. Like they get like the basic things like drinking water and electricity. Like we talked about that with the girls as well. We're like, it's just like so basic, but
everybody deserves to have clean water.
Yeah, we take advantage of the fact that we can go to the tap, or like we were talking to the girls, like, they don't have Netflix, like trying to put it into their perspective, and they're like, what? Yeah,
they can't flick a light switch and power comes on. Like the opportunity that presented to us in that time, we were just like, we just wanted to be a part of that. So it wasn't, we think it's really important to help our community locally, but as equally as important to help people outside of Australia too. And I mean, a third world country where there's no better place to start than where they don't even have basic needs.
Small contribution can make such a big impact, and so that's why we like it.
Yeah, that's pretty great way to look at it, like a country that has brought us so much joy.
Yeah.
How can you give back a little bit?
Yeah.
I think something cool that Convoy of Hope did for us was they heard our need and were able to facilitate that. For an example, we said, hey, Joel, how cool would it be if we had a progress bar on the website where we could track how close we are in a percentage to our goal, so then we can look over and go, wow, we've hit 20% of our 100% for this village. And they made that, they facilitated that, they developed that, and that gave us a visual that we could like stay inspired throughout the journey, because it is a long journey. It's not just, even for a family, like we're not just dumping that money on the table straight away. We have to work for that money, earn it, put it somewhere. So it was cool that Convoy of Hope was able to facilitate where we were at and then use that to help others. So it was just a really cool journey to be a part of with a big organisation that made it feel like a small family feel.
Berapa dalam ini? 14 meter.
14 metres. That's a long way down.
14 metres.
14 metres by hand.
You come here now, it's very green. Before it's very dry.
Yeah.
And brown. And very hot.
Come and have a look at how clear this water is. Beautiful. There's 5 tanks like this, so everyone has a short walk straight out of their home to fresh drinking water. So this is what they've been able to grow just in the last few months. And this is all because of the water.
So none of this was happening before the water.
No.
See, this is beautiful.
Oh, the fish tank. Today we saw what water has done. It just brings life to the village. They can grow food, not just what they need, but they can grow it and start selling it to the market. I mean, it means they can come out of poverty. Healthcare goes up. More kids can be educated. They don't have to be out wandering around trying to find things. They just need water. And to know that we can make a difference, we have to do something about it.